So I want to talk to you today about, for out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. This is a challenge that I have taken, and a 50-day challenge to go after something. And I'm going after what's in my heart that is not from God. And so the scripture that I'm studying is Matthew 12:33-37. And I'll read that to you out of the New King James Version. Either make the tree good and its fruit good, or else make the tree bad and its fruit bad. For a tree is known by its fruit. Brood of vipers, how can you, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. A good man out of the good treasure of his heart brings forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure brings forth evil things. But I say to you that for every idle word men may speak, they will give account of it in the day of judgment. For by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. So, going through this process of trying to cleanse my heart, I have been doing a healing from the inside out for a while now with a group of ladies in my church, and whoever is joining me on Sunshine. And so I haven't been real active with it publicly lately, but I only share if I feel like the Lord is placing it upon my heart. I don't want to just talk to talk. So one of the things that I have found through my study and through my journey is that we need to pay attention to the things that make us respond in a way that we're not proud of. And so if something makes you angry, or if something makes you sad, or if something is just not in a character that you would like to show to people, those are the things that you need to focus on, and those are the things that need healed within inside of you, or untaught. Because a lot of times we're responding in a way that we were taught to respond, by cussing someone out, by flipping someone off, by cutting someone off in traffic with road rage. And so we have most likely learned that response from someone, or we have a trauma response, something inside of us that is not healed. So we are responding the only way that we know how to: fight or flight, being angry, being sad, closing ourselves off from people. There's so many different things that we do that are a trauma response, and they come from a hurt place. So this is what the Lord spoke to me yesterday. What pokes your peace? What brings out the bear in you? You've heard people say this. I say this all the time. Don't poke mama bear. Okay, so we've heard that. So when someone pokes mama bear, you know what happens. Mama's not going to play. Mama's coming after you. Don't mess with her babies. And so what pokes your peace? What brings the bear out in you? You need to focus on that and get down in there. And it's not fun. It's not fun peeling back those layers to get back there to the core, to find out what's really going on. A lot of times it's easier for us to focus on everyone else around us when we really need to be focusing on ourselves and what's going on inside of us, so we can be the best version of us, so we can truly allow the Lord to cleanse us and rebuild us, and so that we can walk in true freedom. Because when someone steals your peace, you're not walking in freedom. When someone's actions cause you to react in a way that you're not proud of, then you're not free. You are being held in bondage from your past, and you don't even realize that when you're allowing these things to control you. The circumstances around you, someone's attitude, someone's words to you. If that can change your entire day, if that can change the entire atmosphere for you, then you are bound to that. You're bound to whatever that is that's inside of you that is bothering you. Because if something bothers you, it's because... Here comes my pastor. If something bothers you, it's because you are not healed. So when we are hurt, we respond with a trauma response. When we are healed, we respond in a godly way, which is that fruit. We're known by our fruit, and we know the fruit of the Spirit is good. And so anything that is not the fruit of the Spirit, anything that is not from God, those are the areas that we need to focus on to try to get to the root of it, so that we can uproot it. Just like if you pull a weed but you don't get the root of it, it's just going to come back. We have to get to the root of it. We have to dig down in the dirt and pull that up out. And we can only do that with the help of God to truly heal. And this isn't for the faint of heart. When you truly, truly, truly want to change for Jesus Christ, it takes some digging. It takes some looking in the mirror. It takes some what do I need to work on? And no more hiding, no more trying to run from it, because it's going to keep on catching up with you unless you get rid of it. And so through the process of trying to heal from the inside out, we have to truly dig down deep within ourselves and uproot all of those things that were planted there by everyone else but God.